think we have to continue to come back to the quantum level of relationship, which is the individual and the individual, because the world's problems are viewed through a national or global or a mass viewpoint. Those people did it against us, and so we go to war against those people. I think about like racism or slavery, okay? Be more concrete. The slavery, right, with certain skin colored people in the US hundreds of years ago. And yet still today, it's something that our cultures deal with. And yet I do not have the capacity, nor should I be responsible to have to carry that whole weight of a nation of forgiveness. I can do forgiveness at my individual level, from relationship to relationship. I begin to offer that, where it needs to be offered. And I can ask forgiveness and offer forgiveness at the individual. From that point, in that quantum entangle, then it can start to ball out. But I'm focusing in on the individual. All I know what's right and wrong is what's between you and me right now, not between me and a government, not between me and a nation or a people group. Right? I don't carry that. I can carry you and I. And if you do that with every relationship you have, you clear the decks in regard to those issues in relationship. And if everybody begins to do that, then as a nation, you see a shift. But if you always try to focus at the high level, at the quantum level, and trying to deal with forgiveness at the quantum level, and never at the individual where it really matters, it never gets cleared out. Because it's a heart issue, and the heart is in the individual. People have to make a sea change at the quantum first before it'll ever impact the quantum. Because we recognize that the individual transaction between two individuals, the relational connection, when it truly changes, genuine change happens there, it will impact the community and it will roll out and it will be a domino effect and go out into the whole community. And then you experience a sea of change for the community. It's the reverse, because below the sun concept is, we're going to change as a whole, and we're going to force this change down to the individual. Meanwhile, the individual's like, hey, I didn't get a say in this, and now I'm going to push against it. Or I didn't do that. I don't need to carry that. And they instantly cause a pushback and division. And so there's this forcefulness to try and shift a whole culture or a whole people group from the outside in, and it never successfully has its effect. There's always a residual fight, and a conflict. But if we do it at the individual level and go outward, you can affect a change that is lasting, because it's been done at the relational, individual, quantum level that will be real. Because we live at the quantum, right? We live one relationship to the next. And we build our community experience and our community viewpoint based on the individual viewpoint and multiple inputs. My relationship with each one of you individually impacts my relationship or my viewpoint of the community. And so if I'm at odds or conflict at the individual quantum level, my viewpoint of the quanta is going to be affected by that. It's going to be tainted. I can't stand to be with that group of people. Why? Because one or two or three individuals that I'm at odds with starts to poison my whole viewpoint of the whole. And eventually I just withdraw from the whole because I never healed at the individual level. I wasn't able to fix that. And it tainted my experience with the rest. The individual is so important to the community and how the community acts and operates. And so we're going to spend a lot of time at the relational level to bring health and healing and a synergy at that quantum level, so that we know that the impact will be great and lasting at the quantum level, at the community level.